Good evening, Noswatha, Croizo. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Oh, there's things that are occurring. I've had to flee the living room because my parents have decided to watch a thing at the Antiques Roadshow, which features Her Majesty the Queen Consort, and I'm like, no! I might split the British. A few events going on at once there. That's interesting. Ooh, lots of events. I'm actually going to have to use a what do you call it? Energy thing to do these. Well, okay, because they're all worth doing. Zombie Horde's worth doing. Defense Alert's worth doing. Extraction Outbreak's worth doing. Zombie Event, I might do the next three. I probably won't finish it, but I'll try and get up to that point. But ooh, gosh, lots of stuff going on. Anyway, yeah, sorry, going back to what I was saying. Oh, the monarchy. Oh dear. I'm not a fan, as you can probably tell. Oh dear, and I'm not a fan of buff booster tournaments where you can have any colour you like. That makes for a challenging buff booster tournament. Let's see. Who to put in the middle? Right. Tempted by Tannenbaum. Let's have a look. Let's stop. Let's stop and do this properly. Right, let's clear them all off. Apply. Yeah. Right, fine. Okay, so I need a tank. Now, my tank has obviously got to be a 3-star. I'm probably going to want somebody with fast mana. Average mana. Yeah, I'm not... No. New. Track down. 275 damage to target. And target gets Insanity. Insanity is good, but you'd want it to affect more people than that. Slow, which is worrying. Fast mana. All allies get plus 38 critical chance. That's quite good. Yeah, especially with a buff booster. Let's go with Fiona, because she's fast mannered, and that'll help. I'm going to put Tannenbaum next to her, because that is quite valuable. Now, normally... Yes, I'm going to put Lottie over here. Lottie just does defense down. Yeah, that's it. Slow mana, but defense down, which is good. What's his face here? 95 ally. Yeah, so that's 2 buffs, 3 buffs, 4 buffs, 4 buffs potentially on my central 3 heroes, and then finishing off with a Vittoria tucked away over the side here. And I think that'll do us. Yeah, I think that'll do us. Yeah, anyway, going back to the monarchy, yes, they should have got rid of them when the Queen died. They should be in the end of the line. St Andrew, dear me, patron saint of Scotland, is insulting the wrong person there. Prince Andrew, sorry, is shameful. He should have been, he should have been kicked out of the royal family once and for all and for good. And they should have drawn a line. The fact that his brother has just given him a brand new cottage and things, and you're thinking, oh, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the man clearly has issues, serious issues, and I'm not going to get into any more trouble by saying any more than that. Anyway, there we are. So that's my Farmer Ben's view on the monarchy. And for what it's worth, I do think that lots of countries in the world have like an unofficial monarchy. Like, you look at the States and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have kings and queens. But yeah, you don't really have a system where people who are starting at the bottom can actually get to the top. Let's not pretend anymore. The world's changed from that. I mean, you look at a self-made in speech marks man like Elon Musk. Oh, he's self-made, except that his family owned diamond mines in Africa, and he was born a millionaire. Yeah, whoopee, there we are. I mean, it's nearly all of them are like that. Donald Trump, father was a millionaire. Gave him most of his money as a child. Who else have we got? What's his name? Jeff Bezos. I'd be amazed if he started out with nothing. They've all started out with a ton of money, tons of opportunities that most ordinary people will never have. And I mean, that's the way of the world. But I just think it's insane to just pretend that there isn't a class system in most countries when there clearly is. Anyway, there we are. That's my 5-minute soapbox. So thank you very much for watching. As I say, I'm going to see how my defence team plays out here in the raid tournament. So I'll try and update that as the week goes on. I've actually spent more time thinking through who my defence team's going to be today. So that might be an interesting one to see. I've gone down the route of obviously thinking about their buff boosting, mana speed and all those sorts of things. All those kind of things that you probably should do every raid tournament. This one you can have a healer, so there's no healer. There's not really a wrong team to go with, their sort of strengths and weaknesses. I tend to like fast mana on my attack, and the fact that she does a critical boost as well, I think Fiona will make for quite a good tank, but we shall see. Anyway, there we are. So as ever, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.